Yeah, man, we are back. It's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. What we talking about sports podcast? It's your boy right here, Scooter Blue Maxwell from the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. Spotwood Avenue, Esther Street, East Memphis. You already know what it is. Bang, 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 nigga.
It's your boy BK. They still need to trade Kyrie. I told y'all niggas that shit. All right, man.
It's your boy Bout. What up, dog?
Oh man, yeah, we are back, man. I guess we start off with the NBA talk. Right now, the Nets is 5-2 since the trade and stuff. They ain't doing too bad. So, and KD is the lead for MVP now. I think over Joel Embiid, in my opinion. He having a bet. This so far is better than his MVP year. His stats at over 30, fishing. Everybody know how efficient he is. He's 52% from the field and shit. So, and he averaged like 6 rebounds, 5 assists. It's better than his MVP year. Why do you say trade Kyrie? Huh?
I said, how long ago?
When he was with the Thunder. But what was that, about 5 years ago now?
Shit was more than 5 years, I think, bro.
Damn, is it longer than that?
Mama, you the real MVP.
He was on Golden State for what, 3 years, 2 years? He did a 2 year with them.
Golden State for 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
It was 4 years? God damn.
They won 2 and they lost. Was it 3? It might have been 3.
It was 3 years, yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, lost 1. Okay, so 3 years. So yeah, I said about 5 years ago then.
Right, but I don't think his MVP was his last year in OKC, was it?
No, that was Steph.
No, it was the year before.
Yeah.
KD
he's about right.
MVP year.
The league changed though, man. I mean, the offense they run, he
It was
put up
2013, 2014 year.
I knew that shit a while ago.
6 years, damn, 7 years ago. I forgot we in 2021 now. Fuck. 7 years ago. All right. So
this don't like when people be like, oh, like these stats match up like with his MVP year, because shit just changed. It's like, yeah, that's true, but like, let's just say like LeBron or Steph had a down year, like, and that was just like the year he balled out. It doesn't mean like because your stats are similar that you should be MVP again. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, because these are the same stats as my last MVP year 6 years ago. Like, because
I agree with that.
Like close to better seasons, you know what I mean? So I just don't get caught up in that. It's like what you doing like this season, you know what I mean?
No, I agree. I agree. Plus, LeBron is having a hell of a fire year.
I give him that. He in the top 3. I'll still give it to LeBron though.
Yeah, I switched mine up. Even though the Philly won the other day, I still gonna go LeBron 1, Embiid 2 because of record. Even though I know they ain't playing nobody, but that's what I'm going with so far. And then KD at 3.
I got a question for y'all before I get on this trade Kyrie shit. Y'all saw the LeBron foul. If that was anybody else, would that have been a fight? Or
a fight? I wouldn't be a fight, but it definitely would have been a flagrant too. It would have been a flagrant too.
Flagrant too, a nigga would push them or shove them,
Probably.
100% a flagrant.
Hey, man, maybe. What you trying to say, man? What's your point?
I'm just saying, LeBron. If that was anybody else, that was a
but
dirty
we know
ass
that
foul.
We know that.
But everybody knows that. Yeah. Okay, you ain't gonna throw out LeBron James. Yeah. Everybody knows that. Yeah. If it was anybody else, yeah, it would have been a flagrant 2. You out.
That was Kuzma, nigga. They would have tossed his ass out. Pretty much.
Good. That'd be a good thing. He's so
I think he's only averaging 9 points. Yeah, I just saw that shit when they posted it last night. He only averaging 9 points.
He just looked like a weirdo. He don't even look like he could hoop no more, dog. Like he don't know what he's doing.
Dude. Hell, Tal.
He too worried about being an model and shit, man.
Because he dating the IZ model.
Fuck out of here.
Oh. What's up with you talking about trade Kyrie B?
Man, them niggas, if y'all saw the game last night, them niggas play no defense. It's like watching, it's like pickup ball. It's like, all right, you go, nigga. All right, you go, nigga. All right. Oh shit, switch. Just like
so you don't enjoy watching them play?
I mean, I enjoy watching them play. I just don't think they're gonna win a championship like that. That's all.
Well, about to say a day who they should pick up Y'all might agree with me. Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler.
Okay. Dog, he's
it get us some kind of
bro. He's like 45, ain't
he? Dog, what are you talking
no,
about?
No, nigga, he can't. He's 37. He came in the 01 draft when he was 18. Well, in 2021, so he's 38. He's 38.
Okay.
Come off the bench. You give them 15 minutes. Perfect. Defensive presence.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, he didn't even play last year on Houston, bro.
They needed defense.
Oh, well. That's Dan Tony. That's different. Shit. Dan Tony is over here. Never mind. All right, never mind. I forgot Dan Tony is in Brooklyn. My bad. Take Chandler out.
Just wait until they buy out McGee or somebody, dog. They'll get a center, dog. They'll get a backup center. Somebody will get bought out. But my little prediction is, not to get off subject, man. Watch for Drummond to the Lakers, dog.
That'd be unfair as fuck. How will he get there? Like, if the Cavs buy him out, because they gonna have to buy him out for high. He make it like 25 mil, 30 mil, or something like that this year, right?
They do. Watch out for him to the Lakers. So, like we already discussed this, he a free agent next year. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna re-sign him for the max because they got Allen now.
Right, 100%. Yep.
So you're not gonna pay both of them. So he's not gonna be there next year regardless. You get what I'm saying? So
agreed. Yes.
Buy him out, or they want to like something like, I will watch out for him going to the Lakers, and that'll be the athletic center that they've been missing, the big body.
If they get Drummond, you just give them the championship. Just give it to him.
I would trade Kuzma. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, they full of guards. They need big men.
I'll trade Kuzma and a fucking second round pick or something.
I'm like, wait. I would say Caruso, but they got enough guards, so they don't want that nigga. So Wesley Matthews and Caldwell Pope, they don't need guards. So it's like Kuzma.
They don't need guards, yeah.
I would trade Kuzma.
To make that trade, Kuzma don't make enough. Kuzma only make like what now? Like $9 million?
The 5 to 9. Yeah, remember he got that deal in the offseason. Yeah, Drummond is close to 30, so they got to get him.
We got to be a buyout unless you gonna trade Harold. They ain't gonna do that.
Shit, Harold only making 9.
Yeah.
Damn,
so that's only 18. You still got to throw somebody else in. Yeah.
I thought he was making more. Man, shit, throw Jared Dudley in there, man. Throw his $1 million.
What is 500 grand gonna do, man?
Throw Jared Dudley more.
Nah, Cleveland is not gonna trade anybody to the Lakers, so it'll have to be a buyout because LeBron is there. Yeah, they are not doing that.
That's why I said, oh man.
But go back to the Kyrie thing. Other than defense?
That's just. I mean, like you said, like Chad said, it's fun to watch them hoop, nigga. It's like I was watching the game. They played the Hawks yesterday. Low key, I didn't know the Hawks had fans in the stands. I'm mad. I thought I would have went to the game, man. But
y'all niggas that, man.
I was like, what the fuck? But
yeah,
close friends and family or some shit like that. Like you just can't get on there and like buy tickets.
I thought it was actually like fans.
Yeah, okay, capacity. Even though I don't, you know, I mean, I guess. 2 Chainz and
I'm like, how the fuck 2 Chainz?
2 Chainz is a part owner of the D League team. Yeah, the D League team.
Yeah, man, just watching them play like Joe Harris is your defensive stopper, man. Like that shit. Like, come on, man. Like,
they just literally just gonna have to just go outscore people with the team they got right now until they get
pretty much like Cam Reddish dropped them in his season high last night, nigga. I ain't never seen Cam Reddish shoot like that since he left Duke, nigga. I was like, what the fuck, like Cam Reddish dropping 25.
I mean, I think it's clear it's presently constructed, man. They are not winning the title, dog. Like they're entertaining. They're good enough to get to the finals. Like I think they are. Like I don't see anybody in the East stopping them. But
they ain't gonna beat the Lakers. They won't beat the Lakers.
They won't beat the Lakers. So, I mean, if what the goal is as presently constructed is to get to the finals, I think they'll achieve that. But as far as like an actual championship team, like like you said, dog, every game is just too close, dog. Like there's no close. Like you have no like at all. And Anthony Davis.
And as we discussed last week,
even though Anthony Davis is looking trash this year. Ain't nobody gonna stop him. I think he got lazy in the offseason with the fucking. I mean, even though they only had like 70 days off or some shit like that, he ain't looking. He looking kind of.
He chilling. He in rest mode right now, like Braun. He's like, I'm just chilling, nigga.
They ain't gonna turn it up to the after All-Star weekend.
He ain't like Bron, nigga. Bron ain't in no rest mode. What you talking about?
Hey, Braun only playing 30 minutes, so I don't know, bro.
Look what he averaging.
He like, what's it? I mean, yeah. That
Right.
shit that he did against Cleveland the other day, god damn.
I'm glad you brought that up. I was about to bring that up.
Averaging, let alone AD not even averaging 10 rebounds, let alone 9, dog. He averaging like 8 a game. I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah, he in chill mode right now. But what LeBron did the other day, did y'all see the clip of the executive on the sideline? They Sports Center or ESPN, I'm posted here. They did a clip, they showed the clip further back where you can see the exec. LeBron missed the shot right before the end of the third quarter. He was clapping it up like hard, like standing up, like, and that's when you see LeBron looking like, bitch, I bet I'm gonna drop 21 in the fourth on your
But nigga, quiet cat.
I'm like, LeBron had the he got access to security cameras and shit, dog. How the fuck
he still got connects in Cleveland, bro.
In the security room, dog. Like, hey, man, give me that angle of that fan. I'm like, I've never seen this angle before, bro. How the hell he get this tape?
I tell you, never. Like, what? How you get the pull back angle from the top?
Right. Ain't nobody seen no part of that area ever. Like,
oh God, yeah, and he dropped 21 on their ass in the fourth quarter. Like, bitch, I got 46. Shut your ass up next time. You did this. You remember when he did that shit when they played against the Raptors and he was in Cleveland and Chris Bosh's wife jumped up, was talking shit?
No, I don't remember that.
Not vaguely.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. They were playing against the Raptors when he was in Cleveland, and like he only had like 8 up to 3 quarters or some shit, and she got up and just started talking crazy shit on the court side. I think that nigga dropped 30 in the not 30, dropped like 25 in the fourth quarter, and then looked at the sideline after the game like, you did this, this is why it happened. It's just so LeBron known for turning it on if somebody started talking this shit. So.
But I mean, he was out that game though. He got like 18 in the first or 16 in the first. I mean, it's not like the nigga wasn't. He was chilling. Like low key, they was winning, and then Cleveland, Colin Sexton went off again. Nigga, they started coming back. So, did y'all see JaVale McGee hit Montrezl Harrell, nigga, with the little shimmy sack, nigga, behind the back?
Yeah, behind the back.
The new point guard out here, man, McGee.
The new point guard, McGee, boy. McGee it, boy.
Yeah, he got his ass. Let me see what else I got. Since we talk about trade shit, y'all been hearing about these Lonzo trade rumors?
I do not understand him going to the Warriors. That shit makes no sense for the Warriors. Like, I don't even understand.
Zero. And giving up Kelly Oubre for it. It was like,
what the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, I don't. Doesn't make sense to me, man.
It don't make no sense. If you can get JJ to the Warriors, I see it because he can run that offense moving off the ball like that. But Lonzo, no, I don't think that's a good package. What else other package? They said the Clippers, like sending over Lou Will and stuff. I can see that. That getting them a true point guard finally and stuff.
I'm on the Clippers. I think the Clippers would be a good pickup for him, but I just think at the end of the day, I think the Pelicans is good for him, man. They just brought in the cancer Eric Bledsoe, dog. And that's just like, you can't play.
Man.
Both of them niggas is starting, bro, and it's like messing up his game, bro. And like I know that's what it is. Like, and they don't play well together. They don't play well. The JJ not starting, so it just clogs everything up. It just affects the team from top to bottom. The spacing for Zion, and you already got Steven Adams now stretching ass out there that can't spread the floor. So it's just. It don't mesh well, which is now why I think they're trying to trade him because he has the most value instead of Bledsoe. Like nobody wants Bledsoe. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I told you the other day, Eric Bledsoe all defense team, nigga. you don't want to trade all defense?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good on that shit. Now, Lonzo is a true point guard, man. And like Tal was saying, it's fucking it up because he's playing with another fucking point guard and shit. So Lonzo can't be Lonzo in that system over there in New Orleans. And I want to see him move. I think the best trade package would be to the Clippers. Well, not trade package, but the best place for him to be at is in the Clippers because he could be, it take the pressure of him, off him to trying to have to score. He's a true point guard for them. He's back home. And shit, he'll come in and probably start immediately. He will start immediately over the aggravating nigga. What's his name? Patrick Beverly and shit. Bring Beverly off the bench and shit and everything. The only thing I don't like about the trade package they talking about right now is putting Lou Will in. I think you should keep Lou Will. Don't trade Lou Will. You still need your scoring off your bench.
Yeah, like I don't know if he in Ty Lue doghouse or what.
Yeah, bro. He don't play him, bro.
Under Ty Lue.
Oh yeah,
and that might be the secret because you think, man, you be wondering like why Lou Will always getting traded. Yeah, he put up numbers, but do his teams ever do nothing that he on when he going off? Nah, they don't. Houston
Philly didn't do that when he was there. Houston,
Toronto,
Lakers, Toronto. Yeah, you got a point right there. Him being the sixth man like that, does it really produce anything as far as wins and shit? No. Except for the 1 year with the Clippers before PG and got there, but then they lost in the first round. So
and they got popped. So never mind.
Yeah. Free Bradley Beal. I think this is an ongoing segment that we got right now. This nigga dropped 47 again in a loss.
Dude, I saw a stat today, dog. The last 10 times he has scored over 40. They have lost every game. Though. That's including the 6-point game. Yeah, bro.
That is fucking crazy. And know what's even worse about that? It ain't like he's a ball dominant person.
Yeah, this is another, but they talking about him going to the Clippers though. I don't see that, bro.
I don't see him with the Clippers. Yeah, nah. I don't see him with the Clippers.
I'm also like, Washington not trading this man, dog. Like, why does it have to be like trade? Like, no, y'all need to get some people around him, bro. Like, trade somebody else. Get rid of Westbrook. Find somebody to take. Like, you don't.
Nobody want Westbrook.
Nobody want Westbrook. Nobody wants Westbrook.
Like, come on.
Westbrook got the Allen Iverson effect. Like, he can play. He plays well. Hard. He plays hard. Let me rephrase that. He plays hard. But what value does it bring to your team? This nigga shot 163 shots and only got 163 points this season. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man.
This nigga can't hit shit.
Man. Hey, 30 of them shots is free throws. So about 30 or 40 was free throws.
Yeah, but with the whole Allen Iverson effect, like, I get what you're saying, man, because it's like with Westbrook and like Iverson, you always just like, man, like once they kind of lose a step, once they get like a little older, like them the kind of guys who game don't transition into nothing else, but like where they can, like, oh, LeBron can now go to the post, so like rely on this, like, where they can transition to like another part of their game. It's kind of like once that's gone, it's hard to just still be useful, dog, in that sense to where you can be a positive effect on the team. So
right, because Westbrook is not a true point guard.
Yeah, Westbrook is like, okay, man, you don't have no jumper.
What happened to that? He used to have an automatic mid-range, bro. Like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Hey, I'm doing the podcast. I got to call you back.
That quick pull-up he used to have was damn near automatic. Like, that nigga can't hit shit no more. Like, what happened?
I don't know what's going on with Westbrook right now. It's pretty bad. And it's, like I was about to say, he's not a true point guard, so he can't have the longevity of like a Chris Paul and shit, because at least Chris Paul gets everybody better. Every team he's with, he makes them better, got a chance to at least get into the playoffs and shit. We can't say that with Westbrook. Even his MVP year, they got put out the first round and shit. So, yeah, man, it's unfortunate, like Ty was saying, it's like the Allen Iverson effect. Once he loses that step, I mean, he still got it, but he can't hit no shots right now. So what value does he bring? He's not making the team better and shit like that. Like, he ain't like he going out here averaging 10 assists and not the last second assist and shit. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'll be wondering, like, I know people always say like the right things, but I'm like, do people really like playing with this guy, dog? Like, he does not look like who, like, I would like to play. There's no way that I believe, like, Bradley Beal, like, even though him and John Wall had they shit or whatever, like, he like, oh, man, yeah, you know, energy he brings to practice and da-da-da-da-da is good. To, like, you can't honestly tell me that they really believe, like, it's fun playing with this guy. Like, he just seems like a headache to play with to me, bro.
PG,
like,
PG said it. PG said he liked him. He resigned with OKC, right? Well,
you believe what that guy say, man?
He was in a dark place when he resigned. Yeah, he was in a dark place when he
knew like he was gonna do, like, sign that, like he said, get his money and then get up out of there like a year later, dog. I think that was already understood before he signed the deal, man. Honestly, that's what I've been hearing.
Oh man, yeah. What else I got? Oh, did y'all saw the game with Houston playing Washington, and John Wall was basically balling his ass off? You know, he got crossed by Westbrook pretty badly.
I mean, he had, I wouldn't say he was balling.
Okay.
Yeah, he had like 22 points on 23 shots, but I mean, like, I would say he was shooting his ass off. I say that, but he wasn't like balling. But
yeah, he can't wait to get to Washington. He said, you know, because you know he is Rosebar, Mr. Rosebar and shit. So he said he can't wait till he get over to Washington and play, man. His gang up. He said the gang gonna mean much more when he gets there and shit. So
what are you talking about?
Oh man.
Let me see. All right. All-Star Weekend, man. They had plans of bringing All-Star Weekend here to Atlanta. I think that is a fucking disaster. for COVID protocols. For COVID protocols, for them to be like, oh yeah, we know we got these COVID protocols, nigga. All-Star Weekend, we might as well shut that bitch down for a month afterwards. Then the NBA season ain't gonna play for a month if y'all gonna bring that bitch here. Everything open. You think the players ain't gonna go out in Atlanta? Why everything? Really? You really think they ain't gonna go nowhere? Okay, all right.
They ain't gonna go to Magic City get them wings. What? They gonna? I was just waiting for my wings inside.
The Blue Whale lemon pepper wings. Yeah. Think they ain't going? You don't think James Harden gonna turn this bitch up when he come down here? The fuck?
He was just here. What you talking about, man? I wonder what they got into last night.
He was with little baby last night, man. Turned up, dog.
Hey,
they just told everybody in the club. He was told everybody in the club, no cameras.
He was with his trainer, little baby, man, working out.
He was with his trainer, man.
No cameras in here, y'all. Don't take no pictures. Oh man, but yeah, they talk about All-Star Weekend in Atlanta. When's All-Star Weekend? Last week of February now. It's not Valentine's Day weekend like they normally do because they push the season back. So I think it's either the first week of March. Yeah, first week of March? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Before I'm looking at SportsCenter right now, they talk about Deshaun Watson. We're gonna get to this, but they say teams who should pursue Deshaun Watson. Teams who should not is Bills, Bucks, Chargers, Chiefs, Packers, Seahawks. For the other side, it says everybody else. Everybody else in the league. We'll get to that in a second, man. We'll get over to football in a second. So far though, the Warriors won again last night. As I said last week, it just looked good to see Steph back on the court and shit, doing their goddamn thing. What else? Any other NBA headlines out here? NBA headlines. No. That's all I got out here. Y'all got any more NBA headlines on here right now?
Nah, man. Free,
all right.
Yeah. Nah,
free Bradley Beal. Free Bradley Beal.
Hey, I think he gonna make the All-Star team?
They fucked him last year. They probably gonna fuck him again.
Because like their team is the worst in the league. You know, he's leading the league in scoring. So like, you think he gonna make the All-Star?
Leading the league in scoring. Yeah, I think he gonna make it this year. I think the coach is gonna vote him in this year now. I mean, come on, man. Like he's playing his ass off. Huh?
You said vote who in?
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Oh.
You know, he should have been there last year. Oh man, they gonna fuck. They go fuck him. He'll probably get in. He'll probably get in this year and come down here to Atlanta and shit. So, all right. Let's talk about this Watson trade shit. Yeah, that we just brought up and shit. The Texans just hired a coach. But Watson already requested a trade a couple weeks ago. Anyway, it just not coming out to the public, but we all knew he requested it and shit. And since he was been wearing other teams' jerseys and shit, and his IGs and everything, and for him to come out and say he want to go to the Jets, which is a weird place for him to say, I guess.
He said that you want to come to the Jets.
He preferred the Jets over the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, nobody want to go to one. I mean, they gonna get rid of
Miami is straight.
Miami got a defense though. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Other than the uniforms, why would you prefer the Jets over the Dolphins?
Right, exactly. That's why I say it's weird. I don't get it. Like they got a defense. Like the fuck. I understand y'all got no full weapons like you had beforehand, but at least you got a defense over there. Texas didn't have no defense last year.
He ain't got no weapons in New York. He ain't got no receivers over there.
But New York has the uniforms and like you got to have confidence in the new regime because they got hella cap room. So it's like okay, if we get Deshaun Watson, are y'all gonna do like y'all job as like a GM and get us offensive talent in here? You got a top pick.
Get us a line. Get a line there.
So they can come back next year looking completely different. But it's just a matter of if they got somebody smart enough to actually do that shit.
I told y'all why I think he should go. I think he should go to Carolina. That should have been nice.
What about Washington?
Carolina, when you said that shit, Washington would be good. I don't want to see him in my division. I don't want to see him there, but that'd be a good team for him to land.
Shit. He should go to the Cowboys.
As I said last week, I would definitely take him.
Philly. What about Philly?
Nah, man, they stuck on Wentz, bro. Unfortunately,
Wentz for Watson, dog.
They not gonna do that. They not gonna do that. I mean, I would, but they ain't gonna do that shit.
Why wouldn't they?
Nigga, they just fired a coach for that nigga Wentz, man. They stuck on that nigga, man.
But Deshaun, that was for Jalen Brown, whatever his name is.
Jalen Hurts.
It wasn't for Deshaun Watson, man. You can't tell me that you get a better quarterback and be like, where it's like no question he's better, and be like, oh no, we gonna stick with Wentz. Come on, man, really?
I don't know what the niggas doing, man. I would have traded Wentz before I got rid of the coach. That's just my opinion.
I mean, Vegas.
Oh,
ooh,
Vegas would be nice. He got weapons there. He got some weapons there. He got a running game. You got
a top 3 tight end. You got a running back. You got receivers.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice over there.
Get Carr the fuck up out of there. He go play where his brother was at in the Texans and shit. So
he'd be like, yo, my career over.
Let me go to where my brother was at when he was in his career. For people who don't know, David Carr had an older brother in the NFL that played with the Texans when they first became an expansion team. Just for you people out there that don't know why this is funny. All right. Yeah, man.
For like 5 years in a row, some shit.
Yeah, what was his brother name? Something Carr. What's his name?
It was David.
Something Carr.
David Carr.
You just said his name.
David Carr.
Derek plays for the Ravens.
So who's the other? Derek played for the Ravens.
Derek Carr plays for the fucking Raiders, dog. David Carr was his brother.
There we go. Yes, there you go. And shit. So hey, go back over there. Shit, you already familiar with the locker room. You said when you was in high school and college and shit, you used to be over there learning plays with your brother and shit. Your brother was trash as fuck there, but oh man. Hey man, have y'all been seeing this shit about versus with the football, with the NFL? What? They've been doing this shit is trash. It's been happening all week. I watched the first day of this shit. I said, yeah, I'm not going to keep watching this shit. Basically, what is happening is they doing a versus battle each day between players and their top plays of the year. And they trying to I guess, determine who had the better play. This shit is trash. It's pretty trash. They did AJ Brown. The one I watched was AJ Brown and Justin Jefferson and shit because I was trying to see how it was going to go with Dion moderating it. Yeah, this shit was trash. It just sounded as bad as I'm talking about it. And they got it going on. And they got it going on all week until Pro Bowl this Sunday.
So it's pretty much like, yo, oh, look at my highlight. Oh, this highlight better than your highlight, nigga?
Yes.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
And this versus getting under control. Like I saw that shit with they trying to do like a Biggie and Pac. I'm like, yo, y'all so disrespectful, dog. Like y'all need to y'all need to chill the fuck out, dog. Like
just chill out. It was nice while it lasted. Just let it ride, yo.
Like don't bring in Biggie and Pac and have somebody. No, dog. Relax.
I ain't see that.
Relax.
Hell no.
Yeah, I saw it too, man. Relax. I mean, like Keisha Cole and the Shunty shit was so trash. Keisha Cole came out with an attitude the whole goddamn time. I was just sitting there waiting for her titty to pop out though. And like, come on, titty. Come on, titty. Just pop out one good time. Just want to see one nipple.
Like I said, I don't know if it's just me. Like I just don't like all this extra, these big ass chairs and all these props and shit they got up. Like it was more enjoyable. It just like in the studio, just in a vibe in their crib.
Yeah.
Vibe, dog. Like this whole production shit, it just take away from it for me personally, man. Like I mean,
I agree with you, man. I agree with you, especially that last one with the Doritos in the background and all this shit. It just, you can see it's overly produced now. It's too much. It's too goddamn much.
The Too Short and E40 one was cool because that was like a stage. Like that one was straight, but like when it's just like that Keisha Cole and Ashanti shit was just weird to me, dog. It's like, the fuck is this, man? Like House Barbie or something?
Like I know, man. We ended the podcast early for this shit. The fuck?
Damn.
Trash as hell.
And y'all took like 2 months to get this shit finally? Come on, man.
Hell no.
Oh, man. Super Bowl predictions. Who y'all got, man? I know we still another week out and we probably get
Hold on. Before we get to Super Bowl predictions, we got to talk about how y'all glorify this bum-ass GOAT that y'all keep saying, man. This nigga is not a GOAT.
What?
And I just want to let y'all niggas know that shit, man. Tom Brady is not no GOAT, man. We witnessed that shit on Sunday. This nigga is not no GOAT.
Did you just say Tom Brady is not the GOAT?
No, he's not the GOAT,
bro. It's more undisputed now.
Yo, what are you talking about? This man has been to 10 Super Bowls.
That don't mean
10,
shit, bro.
What?
Yes, it do. It's way harder to get to the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. So Tom Brady the GOAT because he's been to 10 Super Bowls, right?
As a focal point of a team and as a quarterback, yes, you are the GOAT.
So LeBron the GOAT?
Yes.
What?
Is LeBron the GOAT?
Football is a different sport, dog.
It's way different than basketball.
But
it's way different.
But listen, though, are you asking is LeBron a GOAT? Yes, he is. Like, do I think he's better than Jordan? No. But like, no, you got to understand the times that we in, dog. Like, Jordan took 3 years off, dog. Like the whole nutrition, conditioning, like eating, like, you know, all that advanced fucking metrics and all that shit wasn't happening back then, dog. You get what I'm saying? So now you can play longer, you healthier, you this, you that, you got load management. It's no hand checking, it's no getting your ass knocked to the ground 20 times a game. Like, it ain't none of that shit. So you can last longer. So you cannot say that Jordan would not have gotten to 10 now, even back then when he took 3 years off and went to 6. You get what I'm saying?
Is Bill Russell the GOAT?
Come on, man. Are you serious?
It was 10 teams in the league. The fuck?
I'm just going over what y'all said. Yo, Brady been in 10 Super Bowls, bro.
Milk trucks in the off season, dog. Are you kidding me, dog?
Exactly.
Hey, man.
3 jobs and was playing in the NBA. What you talking about?
Hey, man.
And just to use your LeBron shit against you, Brady is 6-9 right now. He has a winning record in the championship. And one of them wasn't even his fault. He should have won against the Eagles. He put up 500. He's supposed to be 7-2 right now.
Anytime Brady goes off in the playoffs, they lose. You ever notice that shit?
You are the biggest hater. Like how are you? Dog, listen, how are you hating on Brady? Like, dog, who are you comparing this to, bro? Who's your guy? Who's your guy that does this?
I would take Mahomes over Brady any day of the week, bro.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. You talking all this shit about 10 Super Bowls. You talking all this shit about when he balls in the playoffs. Yeah, he's in the 10 Super Bowls.
I would take Rodgers
your guy? Who's your GOAT? That can even stack up.
Rodgers been one time.
Rodgers, dog.
Rodgers. We talk.
The nigga that just choked.
I know he choked. I would say that.
I got one Super Bowl.
You just said it's a team sport, right? You just said football is a team sport, right? So it's different, right? Football is a team sport, so it's different.
But you got to at least get there.
Yo, if he ain't got the talent around him, that don't mean.
Because Brady has so much talent, right? Because
I was about to say that. Other than this year, and other than the Randy Moss year, name his other receivers. Name his other receivers other than this year and the Randy Moss year.
That's why he's a game manager. He plays off the defense. Nigga, the defense won
my God, dog.
No, he put up 500 yards with Chris Hogan. Get the fuck out of here.
What happened? They lost, right?
The defense. The defense gave up 600.
Dog, it was the defense. It was the defense, and it was them refs. And it was some refs.
And that was the refs.
Bullshit touchdowns. Okay. No, that was not a catch, dog. I don't give a fuck. His feet wasn't in. It wasn't a catch. I don't give a fuck.
When they beat the Rams, they won because of what? Brady or the defense? Oh my God. When they beat Carolina, was it Brady or the defense?
Listen. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me just ask you this.
Undefeated was the offense, so what happened? They got popped by the Giants.
Let me just ask you this. And if you just answer this, I'll shut up.
Crazy, bro.
Would they have gotten there without Brady in that same defense?
If you put one quarterback there, Rodgers,
I'm just asking you a question, dog. Would that team without Brady have gotten there without the defense? I mean, would they have got that defense have gotten there if they didn't have Brady?
If they had an average quarterback, yeah. They had Drew Bledsoe, they would have got there, man. Come on, stop, man.
What?
Stop, man.
You are tripping, dog.
Y'all are crazy, man. This man is a glorified Alex Smith, and y'all out here saying this man a GOAT, man. God, man, y'all,
Like, do you not like remember games he's had to get to the Super Bowl, like against Jacksonville, that one when they was down like 2 or 3 touchdowns, like going into the fourth? You get what I'm saying? Or like in the second half, like, and they came back and won. Like, are you forgetting that, dog? Like, so stop acting like it's the defense. Like, he's been down plenty of times and has come back. Do you know in these Super Bowls how many game-winning drives that he's had to get to win in the Super Bowl? Like, are you forgetting that? So yes, they have a defense. Yes, has it been like some Ravens or fucking Chicago, Pittsburgh fucking defense? Yeah. No, it has not.
Yeah.
It's been
oh my God.
It's been decent. Come on, man. Nobody has ever compared New England's defense to like the Ravens and no top 2 or 3 defense. Like, nobody's never said that.
When they first won.
Well, okay. Last year, not last year, but the Super Bowl they won. What was the last Super Bowl they won? They did have a top 2 defense.
When they beat the Rams?
Yeah, the Rams. They had a top 2 defense. Yeah. I would say that.
Come on, man.
I give.
What I'm saying is was anybody comparing their defense to like scary like the Ravens when they had Ray Lewis and all that shit? They had anybody that good on defense.
You know why they didn't? Because they had Tom Brady. Everybody glorifying him. They ain't talking about their defense.
No. Because they had Tom Brady. Don't stop adding all the other shit. It's because they had Tom Brady. Tom Brady was that fucking great. The fuck? Like, why do you hate Tom Brady so much, bro?
Yo, you act like this man is averaging like average quarterback, like game manager stats. Like, you're not making any sense, dog. Like, he threw like 40 touchdowns.
This man threw
not making
3
any
picks
sense, bro.
Out of his last 7 plays, he threw 3 of them picks, and they still won the game. Wow.
Okay.
Because of
and what did your boy
do?
What did your boy do?
I
didn't get a first down.
Okay.
I would be the first one to say Rodgers choked. But Rodgers don't got a defense like Brady do. That's why Brady wins.
So he just supposed to be so every good quarterback in your eyes just never fucking has a bad quarter or never completes.
I'm not saying that.
Hey, Tal, don't argue with this nigga. Don't forget he thinks Dan Marino is trash. Don't forget he thinks Dan Marino is trash. So don't argue with this nigga.
Phillip Rivers Rivers all day over Dan Marino, man. Y'all niggas be
He
on
said Phillip Rivers over Dan Marino. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Come on, dog. I forgot he said that dumb shit.
Yo,
Dog.
come on, man. Y'all need to stop, man.
This nigga goes
Brady.
to 10 Super Bowls, and you saying this man is ain't a GOAT?
Overrated, man. Overrated. Overrated, man.
All right.
The fuck out
We
of
all
here,
know
man.
Green Bay should have won that game. It's all good.
Hey, well, maybe if your boy had a GOAT mindset and your boy had that extra it factor and just not physical talent, then because it's not all physical, bro. That's the part that you're missing, though.
You can't help if receivers drop the ball when you throw it to them and it hit their chest. You can't help that.
Hey, that's a reflection of leadership.
Tom Brady made Chris Hogan look like he was fucking Randy Moss for a year. The fuck? What are you talking about?
This dude is
stop, man.
This dude is.
He made all those receivers in New England, other than Randy Moss and Deion Branch, look like fucking Hall of Famers.
Okay, so Rodgers ain't done the same with Randall Cobb and Jordy Nelson, nigga. Come on, man.
But what?
So you proving our point?
What happened when Randall Cobb went to Dallas?
Okay, what does he have to show for it? If he's making the guys look so good, why does he
has
get
nothing to show for because he's never had a defense, nigga? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my god, dog! Why you act like Brady had a defense every fucking year, dog?
He has, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at the numbers. He has
not. Dog, when they went 16-1, they did not have a defense when they went 16-1. What are you talking about? That was all offense, Brady and Moss.
This is what he's saying, Memphis. He's saying quarterbacks don't matter. No matter how good your quarterback is, it's all about your defense of whether give all the credit to the defense.
That's why Russell Wilson don't cook no more. Yes. That's why Russell Wilson don't cook no more, because he ain't got that defense.
Dog, you sound ridiculous.
Joe Flacco won the Super Bowl.
You're saying defenses.
Why did Joe Flacco win the Super Bowl?
Okay, so that's
you take it.
Why ain't the Washington football team in the Super Bowl then?
Their defense is not top 5 defense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what? They had a top 5 defense.
It is,
no,
bro.
it's not. No,
yes,
it's not.
It is.
They had a top 5 defense this year.
Look it up. It's not.
Yo, you look it up, bro.
I'm telling you, I know. It's not.
The answer.
It's not. It's not a top 5.
I know the answer. Kansas City don't have a top 5 defense. Why they keep getting to the Super Bowl?
Because they got arguably the GOAT. That shit don't count, nigga. Yeah. That's the GOAT right there. Mahomes is the GOAT.
Okay. So to your point. So if you put your boy Rodgers,
they was 4th. Washington was 4th in defense.
No, we know this dude.
Top 5 defense.
We know this dude don't know what he's talking about, Memphis. We know he don't know his stats, dog. But look, so you put Rodgers on Kansas City, and now Rodgers is the GOAT, and now everything is gonna still fall in line, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the defense don't matter.
What?
So the defense don't matter then.
I said Rodgers is the GOAT. What are you talking about?
No, I said with Kansas City, they don't have a top defense. But why do they keep getting there if everything is so dependent on the defense? You said because they got the GOAT.
Wait. Kansas City does have a top defense.
No, they don't.
I know they don't. I'm looking at it right now.
No,
they're not even top 10. I'm looking at it. They number 11. I'm looking at the top defenses this year. It was the Rams, Ravens, Steelers, Washington, New Orleans. The top 5.
Thank you, dog.
I'm looking at it.
I'll take Kurt Warner over Tom Brady, man. Y'all niggas need to stop this Tom Brady shit. Man. I'm taking Kurt Warner over Tom Brady, man. Y'all need to stop this shit, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Tom Brady, man. He gonna get popped in the Super Bowl.
More of a point.
In the Super Bowl. He's getting popped in the Super Bowl.
Fuck out.
To answer your prediction, he's getting popped in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, at least he got there. At least he got there.
Exactly.
So.
Because with help from the rest. With help from the rest.
Did the refs help? Did the refs help your boy Aaron Rodgers from not running to the 1 yard line? Did the refs help your boy Aaron Rodgers from missing his first 3 on first and goal, missing his first 3 passes?
No,
did the refs make y'all dumbasses kick a field goal? Did the refs do that? Did the refs make Devontae
calling pass interference when Rodgers threw his
Did the refs stop Tom Brady for bombing that bitch right before the halftime? Did the ref stop that?
The ref stopped.
That's Tom fucking
Rodgers
Brady.
from getting the ball
That was
back.
all. Everybody know that was Tom fucking Brady to be like, fuck, trying to get a field goal. We gonna go for a touchdown for this shit, Bruce Arians. Sit the fuck back. I'm about to do this shit.
Stop Rodgers from getting the ball back with that.
Did the refs drop? Did the refs make Devontae Adams drop that touchdown?
The refs stopped Rodgers from getting
Did the refs make the
back.
other dude drop the 2-point conversion? Did the refs make the other dude drop the 2-point conversion that fell right in his hands?
That's all I'm saying.
Just hate Brady.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking, dog. I mean, because I see about six plays to where like the niggas had a 2-point conversion they dropped, a touchdown they dropped, a possible fucking 4th and 1 instead of a 3rd and 8. If Rodgers would have just ran his monkey ass to the fucking
refs stopped Rodgers from getting the ball back. That's what they do.
No. LaFleur, your own coach, stopped Rodgers from getting the ball back.
He need to be fired, but that's another.
No, ain't no nothing, dog. It ain't no nothing.
He need to be fired.
Exactly.
That was horrible coaching. Shit.
Okay. So that got nothing to do with that.
So once again, this goes to our Brady argument. You think Tom Brady would have let that shit happen? Like, nah, fuck that 4th down. I'm staying in the goddamn game. You think Tom Brady would have let that call the field goal right there? No.
Wait. Tom, are you talking about the same quarterback who thought 3rd down was 4th down, nigga?
Dog, what was that like? Okay, that was week 3. So what? What's your point?
Okay, so now it's okay. What's my point? That same quarterback? No, come on, man.
That was week 3.
I'm saying, how does that affect anything, dog? That's what I'm saying.
It's not to go to the Super Bowl. That's what we saying. It's not to go to the fucking Super Bowl. It is not for the biggest matchup of your career. Biggest matchup of your career. If Rodgers would have won that, then we probably having a different conversation. Then we probably would be like, well, maybe Rodgers might be and shit. But Rodgers did not win that. That was his chance to be like, we're not giving a field goal. I am Aaron fucking Rodgers. I'm going for this on 4th down. You're going to live and die on my fucking back. Brady does that.
Who you got in the Super Bowl? Who you got in the Super Bowl? You got Tampa in the Super Bowl?
Yes, I got Tampa in the fucking Super Bowl. I'm not going against the fucking GOAT.
Me fucking too, dog. I'm going with Tampa Bay, dog.
Oh my God.
I'm going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa fucking Bay.
I'm going with Tampa Bay to Super Bowl.
Dog, listen, this is how I look at it, dog. Offense can go either. They're not that far off offensively, dog. It's going to be ideal conditions. They're not that far off offensively. Tampa Bay has the better defense, which I feel gives them a slight edge to get at Mahomes' ass. Period. It's going to be close. I ain't saying it's no blowout. I'm just saying, like, offense it ain't like they playing the motherfucking I don't know, nigga, the fucking Jets or some shit offensively, dog. Like the KC gotta guard them niggas too, dog. Straight up.
Exactly. There you go. They gotta guard them too. You gotta guard them too. And they got an all-star team.
And don't nobody on KC defense scares you from getting to Brady like they do from getting to Mahomes.
Yep.
If he get rid of that bitch, he get rid of that bitch. I know he like great against the blitz and all that other shit, but if they can get at him like they was getting at your boy Rodgers bum ass before, why not?
And you ain't playing against Garoppolo.
Right. Fuck out of here, man. What you talking about, dog? Tampa Bay winning that shit, dog. Watch.
I got Tampa Bay, bro. I got Tampa Bay.
It's gonna probably be the classic Brady format. He gonna get the ball in the 4th with like 3 minutes left, down by 2, and fucking. Like,
that's what it's gonna come down to. Exactly. I was about to say it's gonna come down to who got the ball last to drive down the field.
And Brady gonna get that bitch.
And if Brady got it, I'm going with fucking Brady. He do not fold in those moments. We seen it throughout his whole 20-year fucking career. That nigga do not fold in big moments. Unlike Rodgers, fold in big moments.
You got a point there, dog.
Y'all niggas, man.
I don't see how you can like say somebody is the GOAT that only has won one Super Bowl, dog, and only been to one Super Bowl. Like
football is different, bro.
You had a better argument saying Joe Montana. You got a better argument saying Joe Montana. Because at least he got 4.
Correct.
It doesn't. Football is different, bro. That's like saying y'all said Marino is better than Phillip Rivers because Marino been to a Super Bowl, right?
No, it's not because he's just.
And he has every fucking passing record until now.
Better than you can't compare Phillip Rivers to fucking Dan Marino, bro.
Phillip Rivers is better than Dan Marino, man. Fuck y'all.
Just like the eye test, just like we say about basketball. On the eye test, when you look at Dan Marino, he just looks better than Phillip Rivers. What are you talking about?
Look at him, dog. Just look at the numbers, bro. They aren't even close. What are you talking about? Like, you think these niggas look the same or something? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why do you even compare these two, dog? You think they got like that same sidearm throw or some shit? Like, I don't know why you even put like these niggas in the same category, man. Like, it don't make no sense.
Hey, man. Brady getting pop Super Bowl. That's all I got to say, man.
All right, man. We'll see.
Brady getting pop Super Bowl, man.
What's next? We're talking crazy, man. What we got?
I don't know, man. McGregor fight. Did y'all watch the McGregor fight?
Yeah, I watched that bullshit, man.
Came out talking all that shit.
Look on Super Bowl Sunday. Sweet, nigga.
Oh my god.
But go ahead, man. My bad. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
McGregor fought I forgot his name. Khabib, not Khabib, the other guy. Khabib was talking shit after the fight.
Yeah, your Paul brothers was talking shit too, man.
Oh yeah, everybody wasn't talking shit to McGregor when he was down and shit. Yeah, McGregor got his ass whooped, but Paul, stay in your goddamn lane. You don't want that smoke. You stay over where the fuck you at, all right? And shit. But yeah, McGregor lost the fight, broke his leg, and shit, then got knocked out and everything. But then the highlights for me is after the fight when Khabib talking all that shit afterwards, like, this is what happens when you change teams, ain't nobody shit, you ain't shit. Then McGregor came back like, hold on, bitch, this had nothing to do with you. I still beat your ass, so you shut the fuck up. That's basically what he was saying. You still shut the fuck up, 'cause I beat your ass, all right? I beat him once, we 1-1 now and shit. So you shut the fuck up. Once I get my shit back right, I'm gonna be back out here and everything. So but now I think the fight was a little underwhelming, to be honest.
I mean, my standpoint. Like 2 rounds, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that fight was kind of trash.
Yeah, it was pretty trash on that. McGregor wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Got his ass knocked the fuck out, laying down, not like Brady.
How much did McGregor get paid for that fight?
I'm pretty sure he got the big butts. He's the draw. So,
you think he just fought for the money?
No.
Nah. He didn't have to come back. He made so much money out the Floyd fight. He didn't have to come back. He did this for the love. Like, nigga, I love fighting. Nigga, this is my shit.
Yeah, I mean, but he was saying like how, like you need reps. Like, I mean, like that ain't the kind of shit that you could just jump back in or just spar or just like that. Like, you need like that in the ring, like, experience and shit. So, I mean, if you get lucky and win, cool. But, like, if not, like, you're never going to, like, really get, like, all the timing and, because that shit's so technical and everything, man, to, like, you staying, active. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I get what he's saying, so.
Yeah, I get what he's saying, too, 100%. And then I get what the dude that won said. He said, look, I basically boxed him. And shit, I saw he's not good. I didn't let him grab me because he's a grappler and shit for submissions. So I'm just gonna box his ass and shit. That's what it is. Like Tal was just saying, that technicality of UFC fighting and everything. Like you can use any type of fight style. And the guy studied McGregor. McGregor ain't been in the ring. So shit, what the fuck you expect? So yeah. All right. I hope y'all fools didn't get out here and lost y'all money with this AMC and the GameStop stock shit. I hope y'all didn't do that shit.
2K in GameStop, baby. We here, baby. Go up, baby. To the moon.
Did you do it when it was like $2, or you did it when it was $240?
Nah, I'm playing. I ain't getting that shit. I wish I would have.
Nah, I already had AMC stock from when that shit was like hella cheap, man. So I mean, I just been kind of reading shit about. I don't really even know what's all going on, but my shit was already in there at that low price. So what's going on?
So you good? You made money. Yeah, you made money, and you good. But basically, what happened is that these hedge fund people wanted to short GameStop because GameStop was on the verge of being bankrupt. They couldn't figure out they wanted to do a chapter 11. Not couldn't figure out, but they was on the verge of talking, do we do a chapter 11 bankruptcy or a chapter 7 bankruptcy? Well, the people on Reddit, somebody on Reddit was like, nah, fuck this. Fuck them hedge fund people. It wasn't really about GameStop. It was more about fuck the hedge fund people. So we just go dump a bunch of money into these motherfuckers and we go basically pump and dump this goddamn stock. We go boost this bitch all the way up so they lose as much money as fucking possible. Now, in the process, this is the reason why I'm bringing it up. In the process, people, it got out. It started getting bigger. And what made me really say, like, nah, fuck this, is when I started seeing people I went to school with who I know don't have pass, that did not do good in economics and all this shit, start talking about AMC and GameStop stocks. I started seeing that shit. I said, oh, fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not in already. I'm definitely not getting in. This bubble is about to pop.
The dumbasses, when they see that shit drop, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
oh, it dropped. It dropped today. That shit dropped $200 today. At one point, it dropped $300. It went back up a little bit. But what's fucked up about it, and it kind of fucked me on that, I was trying to get it on the downside. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm about to do some put options on these motherfuckers. And Robinhood being the fuck niggas they are, because that's one place I do these type of trades on. They closed out my fucking option. I was like, oh, so y'all just don't want me to get money. That's what it is. Y'all just want to be some fuck niggas out here and shit. But that's basically what it's all about, what happened over this past week. They fucking stock jumped up almost 900%. And niggas out here, as I say, I started seeing people all of a sudden become the Wolf of Wall Street. That doesn't have I don't know nothing about economics at all. Dope boy that I know from back home was talking about this shit on Facebook. I was like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. It reminds me of the Bitcoin shit.
That's exactly what it was. People 100.
Well, they were smart, man. They would have got it and just sold the shit instead of thinking that shit gonna keep climbing. So, but you know,
man, niggas weren't smart when I started seeing all those people talking about it. I said, yeah, they believe the projection. Like, man, it's gonna go up to $1,000. I'm like, from $2 to $1,000? I don't see that happening now, nigga. From $2 in a week. You think it's gonna get all right? I'm not doing this. People hit me up, was like, oh man, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing it. I tell you, don't do it either. I mean, you might make some money if you know how to get out, get in and get out. But if you ain't doing that, I wouldn't suggest it.
No.
Yeah, man. Not at all. All right, man. I think that's everything that I got. Oh, I'm watching this show right now called Your Honor on Showtime right now.
Oh, that shit real as fuck, boy.
That shit is real. Tal, you watching?
I never heard of it, man.
It's on Showtime. It got our boy in there, Bryan Cranston, Heisenberg.
Heisenberg from.
Yeah. I haven't watched it. I've been meaning to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit real as fuck.
It's a good watch.
That shit real.
That shit is real. It pissed me off on episode 2. I'm not gonna tell everything, but it pissed me off about the black kid. That pissed me off. That made me so mad.
Tell me what's the plot of the show?
Yeah, I can just tell you from the trailer shit, so I know I'm not giving anything away. Basically, Bryan Cranston, he's a judge in New Orleans. His son ended up running over the top mob boss son of New Orleans. And Bryan Cranston is basically trying to cover it up.
Okay, cool.
And it just goes through,
I'm sold.
All right.
Yeah. And this shit get real.
That's good enough for me, dog. Say less. I'll check that shit out.
Yeah,
it's on Showtime.
You gonna hear that stuff, and they be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah, the season almost over with. I think they in episode 8 now.
Yeah, I think it's 7 or 8. Oh no, I know I'm caught up. That's 7 or 8.
Yeah, I got like 2 episodes to catch back up, man. This shit got real. The first episode, I wouldn't even say it was slow. Shit, the first episode wasn't even slow. It kind of got cranked up immediately. Yeah. This shit. So yeah, check that out. Check that out, people. Your Honor on Showtime. And shit.
And Denzel new movie come out tomorrow.
But check that. Yep.
That come out tomorrow, so you could go, HBO Max, go to the show and see it. You know what I mean? Like.
So I don't get that. What's up with that? So you can watch it on HBO Max for free anytime you want, or you just go to the movies and pay for that shit?
Correct.
That's how they doing it?
Yes.
Yeah, but you still got to pay something extra on HBO Max. So they say you got the subscription, you got to pay like $2.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's free on. If you pay $10 a month on HBO Max, you get to watch the movie. Man.
Yeah, I think HBO Max is more than $10 a month. It's like 16 or something, but
okay.
But you get what I'm saying. Like, no, you don't gotta pay nothing extra for it, dog. Like it's there.
That's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell, that's a good ass model.
The only thing is for you niggas out there, it's no free trials, y'all. So
You're gonna have to pay from the beginning.
HBO they like, nah, bro, you can sign up for this amount right now. It ain't no 30-day, 7-day free trial. Like, no, this
you're gonna have to pay for this now. Oh man. All right, cool. I'm definitely gonna be watching that this weekend too, Your Honor, and that. Let me see. Before we go, let me see who plays tonight on TNT. I think it's Warriors and Warriors and Phoenix. And who's the first game? I can't even get it up. Anyway, fuck it.
Houston and Portland, yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's what we got tonight. I know by the time people watch it, it would have been over with, but yeah, I think that's it. Anything that pissed y'all off this week before we go?
Nah, man. I can't think of it on top of my head.
Tal, you got anything?
Court ain't piss you off, Jay?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm on the court, man. Fuck these niggas, man. They trying to lock the nigga up, bro. Fuck these niggas. I was not getting a traffic ticket, man. Fuck these niggas. I'm fighting this bitch, man.
Over a traffic ticket.
And they got me on tape, though,
Jay said he was innocent, but video evidence shows otherwise.
What the fuck happened? What did you do?
So I'm like, yo, nigga hit me, right? So I'm about to fight this shit. I'm ready to fight this shit. So then I'm go to court. I'm like, yo, I talked to these lawyers like, yo, they backing up my shit. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go fight this shit. So I talked to the lawyer. We all know the lawyer. So then I'm like, yo, she giving me free, what's that shit called, consultation, whatever, right? So she was like, yo, what's the police report say? So I'm like, yeah, well, the cops said he called somebody and he looked at a video. She's like, wait, they got a video? I said, oh, shit. I was like, these niggas got a video? So she's like, yeah, you might want to watch this video, nigga. I mean, if a cop said he called somebody and watched the video, I mean, well, then shit, nigga, they got video evidence. So why you trying to fight this shit? I was like, man, fuck. I need a continuance, to be honest. I went and asked for a continuance so I can watch the video. So, yeah, until I see the video, man, I'm fighting this shit. But I'm probably going to have to clear out. Fuck that shit, but.
Oh my God! Why you over here talking about my truck? Why you over here talking about my truck? You get more wrecks than anybody in this motherfucker.
Hey man, there's little fender benders, man. My engine light don't be on though, nigga. Calm down, nigga. My check engine light don't be on, nigga.
I'd rather my check engine be on than my insurance to continue to go up because I keep hitting fucking people.
Wait. Time out. Nigga, you was in an accident almost a year ago, nigga? What are you talking about?
That was like 3 years ago. That was like 3 years ago.
No, it wasn't, nigga. You was right over there. What's that shit?
I know where I was at. Off Druid Hill, nigga. That was 3 years ago. Let me tell you how I know. Because the shit just fell off my insurance. That's how I know. My insurance just went down. That's how I know when it was.
That shit was not 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago, nigga.
That shit was like a year, bro. Fuck that, man.
My insurance just went down $60 a month. That shit just fell off, nigga.
I can't help people hit me, bro. What y'all want me to say?
For insurance now.
Say what?
This nigga here, you hit me. This nigga insurance a car note.
I said that is nigga Memphis paying like $500 a month for insurance.
Nah, nigga. I only pay $190 for insurance. Jay paying $425.
You pay more than me. Shit.
I got a big ass truck, nigga, full coverage.
I got full coverage too with rental, nigga. So I don't pay that much, nigga. Shit.
I got rental too. I got a big truck. And my truck older than yours. And older than your vehicle.
Even more reason why you should pay less. But all right.
No, talking about pay more. If it's older, you pay more, nigga.
No, it's not,
that's
nigga.
not true, dog.
It's not, bro. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man?
My insurance would have went down if I got me. It's because of safety and all this other shit. Look, I know.
No, your insurance is lower because it's like if they had in the event that they gotta like total that bitch out and take a loss. Nigga, they don't have to take a loss on your old ass truck as they would a fucking 2020 or 2019. They don't probably paying like 30, 40 grand to pay off. They just pay off like 6 on your shit and be done.
Hey man, let them keep racing that nigga, man.
Anyway, whatever, nigga. RIP to Sekou Smith.
Yeah, that was
beat writer for the NBA.
They say he died of COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said. Yeah. RIP. Hank Aaron, also older. I don't like people coming out there.
Picture of that nigga. I thought that was Maurice Claret, dog.
Talk about Sekou Smith.
Yeah, dog. I was like, damn, Maurice Claret died, dog. What?
I ain't fucking with you.
Like,
oh my god, bro. Oh my god,
funny, man. I'm serious, man. I thought that was Maurice Claret when I first glanced at the picture, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
oh my god. They think
the vaccine. Yeah,
no, bro. The nigga is fucking 75. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm just telling you what I heard, bro. Damn, bro.
I might want to watch that Tyler Perry special tonight at 8:00 on this shit, dog. You know, he got something coming on BET about black people and the vaccine.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, some special. I mean, it's an awful coincidence, dog. I will say that, dog. This man get a shot and a week later he gone, dog. He looked perfectly.
My dad just took a shot. Hey, my dad just took the vaccine. All right, so that's why I ain't thinking about it.
Which one?
Moderna.
Oh.
He just took his first shot last week, and he waiting on the second one. So
I ain't taking no damn vaccine, dog. I don't even get a flu shot.
I am.
FO.
I mean, you go to LA Fitness,
I'm taking
baby,
that one.
You got the antibodies, nigga. We some niggas. You got the antibodies already. You don't need the vaccine.
Dog, Memphis. I don't know why you taking a vaccine, nigga. You clearly don't give a fuck.
I'm taking the vaccine, man. I'm definitely taking it. So as soon as it's available for me to take, I'm taking it.
Oh.
Anyway, man, appreciate y'all fucking with us as we say every week. We here every fucking Friday where we talk about sports podcast. Follow, share, subscribe, comment and shit. As I say every week, appreciate the fucking feedback. I went back to the regular camera this time, so we ain't gonna have no technical difficulties. So we good and shit. And then we holler at y'all motherfuckers next week. Peace.
Holla.